Hey Salivas, this is SUPERZOMGBBQ, and information is finally dropping on WWE 2K20, and there's a lot to cover off in a very short amount of time. We are going to see the first in-game screenshots of the menu, not to mention MyCareer info, storyline details, MyPlayer. There's just so much, and it's all going to come at you like a bunch of missiles. So you need to dodge and listen, because you might have to play this back to get absolutely everything. Online lobbies, exporting MyPlayer, it's all here. So let's get started and say, if you're watching this and you're breathing oxygen, because otherwise you'd have to hold your breath for, I don't even know how long this video is going to be. So don't do that, because that might kill you. Smack the like button. Subscribe to the channel whilst you're there for more WWE 2K20 news and gameplay, because you know, just like last year, we're going to be covering off the entirety of Showcase, the entirety of MyCareer, and any pre-release footage we get, so you're going to see it here first. And turn your notifications on whilst you're there, if you drink anything. Water, tea, coffee, beer, 2 beers, 3 beers. What? Starting off, brand new menu. You can see it on the screen right now. Very sleek, very bold, and it follows the trend between 2K17 all the way up to 2K20 of this change to more of a sports game feel. It's different to previous years. It seems like it's designed for simplicity. Throughout the different menus, you'll be able to see what effectively the design is going to look like. Let me know what your thoughts are on this in the comments section below. I personally, big fan of it, especially compared to 2K18, 2K19. It seems to have improved throughout the years, and that's only a good thing. Although I was a fan of the 2K19 Thanos snap effect on the screen, where like the ashes or like the parts of the superstar were like kind of drifting into the distance. This seems a little bit less bold, but a lot more colourful and a lot more simple. But more menu screens, because MyCareer, something a lot of people are interested in. Brand new info, and just check this out. First of all, when creating your MyPlayer for MyCareer, you create both a female and a male character at the same time. This seems to confirm some big details, and this is based on the footage originally seen from the Xavier Woods reveal that the MyCareer is conjoined, with both your male and female MyPlayers taking part in the storylines. These can look completely different, with differing styles, experience pools, progression trees, and creation part unlocks. This also seems to confirm some of the storylines are going to conjoin both your MyPlayers as a collective unit. So instead of there being one MyCareer for men and one MyCareer for female, you'll be playing as both the male and female characters in changing matches throughout the storyline. Talking about MyPlayer, one big change and something I am incredibly happy about, and all core creators will be the same. You can now export your appearance out of MyPlayer and onto Create a Superstar. This is going to make the Create a Wrestler process far easier than before, and it's probably going to save a lot of time between not only MyPlayer but Create a Wrestler. So any personal cause is probably best to create in MyPlayer and then export into Create a Wrestler. It is explained that your MyPlayers, both male and female, will be a consistent pair. They will level up and unlock items throughout. Some might feel a bit shortchanged because it's not a female MyCareer as such, but it's more that females are joining MyCareer and there's not two different branches. Maybe there'll be some different choices in game which gives you different endings. We'll have to wait and find out. But this information, the potential revealing that the storyline is going to be based around you playing both male and female games, the lack of choice might not sit well with some. Me personally, I welcome it. Further on, that anything unlocked in MyCareer, Road to Glory, or the towers in MyPlayer will now be available in Create a Wrestler as well as MyPlayer, something which a lot of people have been asking for, considering these special items become available during pay-per-views, but you can't actually use them on your Create Wrestlers. Kind of stupid. So you can finally show off your gargantuan Viper helmet, or I don't know, the chains you got from You know, I'm just trying to think of all the crazy stuff they've done. But it's definitely be interesting. So, online lobbies are back in 2K20. They return as something I remember very well back in Smackdown vs. Raw games, and are a welcome addition, to be honest. It will certainly make finding games online and pairing players far easier. For anyone who's played the THQ games before, these pretty much work the same as the lobbies did then. For those that haven't, you can make public and private lobbies that can be personalised with arena, gender of superstars, different types of matches, a fair play restriction, which means only WWE superstars can be selected and no creator wrestlers. And you'll have the option to invite friends before opening the lobby up to the public. So let me know your thoughts on these in the comments section down below. I am a huge fan of the MyCareer changes and the MyPlayer changes. Online lobbies isn't really a new feature as such, because it's just bringing it back, but at least it shows they're listening. But I have to ask, are you still existing by the end of this video? Well, I hope so, otherwise I've literally killed you by my words. I hope that isn't the case, but if you exist now, and you lived through the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn your notifications on. I'll see you in the next one. That's me. That's two. Sonic! Say it away!